Welcome to Rajendra Tandon videos. We take up another verse from Bhramar Geet written by Surdas. In Bhramar Geet, Surdas has included verses describing Uddhav visiting Braj to convey Krishna's message to gopis who had been left pining for him when he suddenly left for Mathura. Surdas was a 16th century devotional poet and singer known for his lyrics written in praise of Krishna. The lyrics are written in Braj Bhasha. Surdas was a part of Bhakti movement spreading across the Indian subcontinent. This movement represented empowerment of the masses. The genesis of Bhramar Geet poems can be traced to Srimad Bhagavad Puran. According to the narration in the Puran, the inhabitants of Braj could not reconcile with the loss of Krishna to Mathura. The depth of their sorrow knew no bounds. Krishna sent Uddhav to Braj, where he explained the divinity of Krishna to his parents, Nand and Yashoda. He told them that Krishna is formless, unborn, without a beginning and an end. Krishna is omnipresent. He advised Nand and Yashoda to look for this Krishna rather than the child they had brought up. At this stage, the gopis who had assembled at that place near the chariot took Uddhav aside and probed him to learn as much as they could about their beloved Krishna. They repeatedly chanted Krishna's name. Meanwhile, a black bee flew into the crowd. The gopis taunted Uddhav through the medium of the black bee, that is Bhramar. These verses are therefore named Bhramar Geet. The verse we are taking up today is a fascinating verse. One of the gopis tells Uddhav, please ask Krishna to come back. We would never harass him. Let him do what he wants. We will not bother him at all. The plaint is so touching that I have read it a dozen times. फिर ब्रज बसहु गोकुल नाथ, बहुरी तुम्हें जगाए पठवो गोधनन के साथ. Gokulnath, please come back to Braj. We promise you not to do the following things. And this is a narrative of all the activities of Krishna, which might have brought an angry response from the gopis who loved him also. You can go and graze your cows. We will not disturb you. बरजऊ ना माखन खात कभू, देहु देन लुटाए, कभू न देहु उराहनु, जसुमती के आगे जाए. We will never ask you not to eat butter, to break our pitchers. We would not go to your mother to complain against you. दौरी दाम न देहूंगी, लकुटी न जसुमती पानी, चोरी न देहूं उधार, किए औगुन नहीं, कहीं हो आनी. We would never mention your behavior to anyone. We would not criticize you. करी हो ना तुम सो मानहट. We would never say no to you. We would never be angry with you. We would not behave arrogantly towards you. हटी हूं न मांगत दान, कही हूं न मृदु मुरली बजावन, करण तुम सौ गान. We will not even ask you to play on your flute. We don't want to harass you. We want to make your life comfortable. कहीं हूं न चरणन देन जावक, गुहन बेनी फूल, कहीं हूं न करण श्रृंगार बट तर बसुना जुमना कूल. We will not even stop you from frolicking, fondling us. We used to ask you to apply color to our souls. Now we shall not do it. We will not ask you to take care of our dresses sitting under the tree. भुज भूषण युत कंध धरि के रास नित्य न कराऊं. We will not ask you to take us into your arms and dance with us. हूं संकेत निकुंज बसिके दूत मुख न बुलाऊं. We will not send you messengers to call you to come and play with us. एक बार जू दरस दिखावो तो प्रीति पंथ बसाए. Come, show us your face. Revive our love for you. चमर करौ चढ़ाए आसन, नयन अंग अंग लाए. We will place you on a throne. We'll wave whisk over your head. We'll touch you with our eyes, every part of your body. नयन अंग अंग लाए. देहु दर्शन नंद नंदन, मिलन ही की आस. We are waiting for you. We want to look at you again, O son of Nand. सूर प्रभु की कुंवर छवि को मरत लोचन प्यास. Our eyes are hungry. We are dying to see you again. Please come. कृष्ण, आप पुनः ब्रज में आकर रहने लगो. आप जब ब्रज में थे तो हम सब ने शायद आपके साथ अच्छा व्यवहार नहीं किया. अब फिर तुम्हें प्रातःकाल जगाकर ग्वालों के साथ वन में गायों को चराने के लिए नहीं भेजेंगे. कभी आपको मक्खन खाने से भी नहीं रोकेंगे. और यदि तुम ग्वालों के बच्चों में दही लुटाना चाहो तो हम मना नहीं करेंगे. हम यशोदा के पास उलाहना लेकर नहीं जाएंगे. तुम्हारी चोरी की कलाई यशोदा को नहीं खोलेंगे. हम काम क्रीड़ा के लिए भी इनकार नहीं करेंगे. आपसे हम बंसी बजाने का आग्रह नहीं करेंगे, न गीत गाने के लिए कहेंगे. पहले आप हमारे पैरों में महावर लगाते थे. अब हम आपसे ऐसा करने को नहीं कहेंगे. ना सिर में चोटी गूंथने को कहेंगे, न फूलों से अलंकार करने को कहेंगे. कृष्ण, वापिस आ जाओ. हम आपके बिना जी नहीं सकते. वंशी वट वृक्ष के नीचे बैठकर हम आपको श्रृंगार करने के लिए नहीं कहेंगे. ना ही आग्रह करेंगे कि तुम हमारे साथ यमुना तट पर निवास करो. हम भूषणों से युक्त अपनी भारी भुजाओं को तुम्हारे कंधे पर नहीं रखेंगे. भ्रमर गीत is not only one of the most sublime writings on Virha and Shringar, but is also a unique discussion on Sagun and Nirgun. In the conversation between the gopis and Uddhav, we find a witty repartee and penetrating satire. Surdas's verses not only reach a pinnacle of emotional content, but are also rated high for a poet's craft. His language is simple, expression spontaneous, and words full of learning. He is rich in imaginative similes and metaphors. Surdas is one of the greats of Hindi poetry. He not only enriched literature with emotion and linguistic excellence, but also pioneered a unique tradition in Krishna Kavya. Bhramar Geet is a fabulous combination of virha, the grief of separation, Gyan and Bhakti. It is a composition in the face of which Gyan takes a back seat. Here, the entire logic of yoga accepts defeat. All that remains is absolute devotion, Bhakti and Bhakti alone. We stop here today. I'll meet you again with another video tomorrow. Thank you for visiting this site and listening to me.